And I'm wanting to add more to this thing. Oh my god. Look at this. It's frozen. The agony. Oh, the humanity. Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program Season 5. We're flat broke. 247,000 funds. We can't finish the space casino. We can't send probes out to the outer reaches of the solar system. How are we going to get more money? Well, I'll tell you how. Tourism. Tourism is the key. I just hope that we have enough keys to unlock that possibility. So I'm going to look through some of our old rockets and see if we can get some tourism rockets here that I used to use. I can't even remember which one was the tourism rocket. That's the bad thing about using funny names. I don't remember which ones were what. And so it makes it much harder to figure out what I want to do here. All right, we are ready for launch with our 3 tourists that are going to the casino. The first visitors to the casino, even though it's not fully complete. They are some high rollers that wanted to get a glimpse. Maybe they're investors, you know, wanted to see what they're spending their money on. I made the fare in gold because hopefully this little rocket's going to make me some money. It cost me 40K to make this rocket. So, not super expensive, but I only have 200 and something K, so it's a fifth of my money. So hopefully we can get some good money back with this. I may need to send out some probes to like somewhere so we can make some discoveries and make a lot of money. That may be the best way to go. But we're going to do a tourism mission and see if we can get a little money and then go from there. So without further ado, ready for launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. Beautiful. This should be a smooth flight up to the casino. No problems. I foresee no problems with this thing. Alright, we have achieved in orbit, and now we're going to see if we can set a target with these guys. Little bump in the old prograde. Get us up to the height of the... I did something a little different this time. I just made an orbit about 100K. And we'll see if we can get this guy set up here. Get an intersection going with the old station. There we go. All right. So descending node, I'm going to add in a maneuver node there, and we're going to get this guy on the same plane. Should be no problem. Now we just have to get an intersection set up with the other rocket. So we're going to go ahead and add a maneuver node back at the periapsis, and we're going to add some orbits in. See if we can get closer. All right, that looks pretty good there. 0.6 looks pretty good. 65 meters per second burn for a 3-hour orbiting period. So not bad. How these guys doing? Oh, they're doing good. They're fine. They're just fine. Nice and easy. Never sleazy. Boom, suckers. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. Let's see what we got here. 0.6 intersection. Nice. Okay. Very good. Let's go ahead and warp to about right here. Let's change this to target. Retrograde, and we're going to burn relative to the casino and get our speed knocked down. Ooh, 373. That's a lot. Okay, here we go. We're ready. There they go. Is that them? I'm gonna wait a little bit then. That's not them. Where's them at? There they are. Okay, let's start burning now. Some frame drops there. What's that all about? Oh, I need to turn this back up. Yikes! Uh-oh, I screwed that up. I think I got plenty of fuel though, so be alright. Ah! Frame drops! Where's... No. Yeah, I screwed that up big time. Oh, these frame drops are rough. Getting close to that station. That is rough. Okay, let's see what we got here. 3.9 is now our closest. Can we fly closer? Oh, shoot, man, seriously, you can't do anything with these frames like this. How do you guys play the game with these monstrous creations? It is destroying my computer right now. I mean, there's not even that many parts on that thing. Well, there's quite a few parts. Yikes. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm wanting to add more to this thing. Oh my god. Look at this. It's frozen. The agony. Oh, the humanity. Why, Lord, why? Okay. We got reactions yet? Okay. Let's just burn silently and softly. There we go. All right. So now we need to add one of these as my target. Okay. And I'm going to retract all my stuffs, but not the antenna. Let me close this. Let's see my antenna here. Yep, extend the antenna. All right, we're going to switch over to the station, and we are going to control from here. Okay, and we are going to set this as our target. Boop. Okay. So we're going to roll around that way. We're going to show our underbelly. Just like so. I'm thinking we might need to retract this solar panel. Just this one. Just temporarily. Just so it's out of the way. Just like that. Okay. So then this guy, super realistic for the station to rearrange itself so that the rocket doesn't have to do as much work. Okay. I don't know. They don't do that in real life. That's too much. That's too much fuel. Okay, here we go. I said that and then I was like, maybe they do it. No, they don't do that. Ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, DV. Okay. This should be nice and sleazy. Oh yeah. I think it helped that I turned the lights off on this thing. That was hurting it. I probably should have waited until we got the upgraded passenger modules for the aerodynamic flights. Put them in here because I think they can hold like 16. So I could have just put in a lot fewer parts instead of all of these habitation modules. That's all right. It's all good. Habitation modules cooler than those anyway. I don't even remember what they're called, like MK3 cabin compartment or something like that. Oh, I better be paying attention here. Bink. Oh, yeah. Alright, so now we have rendezvoused with the station here. Passengers 3, vessel, casino, power, and comms. Now I just have to stay here for 4 hours.
Later.
Alright. Now we just have to recover the Kerbals. These guys have had a nice tour of the casino. Now they're ready to return to Kerbin. If we can get some frames back. There's some frames. This is almost like a slideshow. Alright, here we go. We're gonna undock. Okay. I'm gonna turn on RCS. And we're gonna back away. Oh, I'm back in the station way. Hello. There we go. There we go. That works too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the station right quick. We're gonna expand this solar panel. Get it back out there. And this guy also is going to get his solar panels out. And now we just have to track our return to Kerbin. There is the desert launch site, and Space Center's over there on the day-night line there. What's that line called? There's a name for it. Okay, let's warp up to here. Okay, say goodbye to the station. If we ever get any frames back. What's funny is, you know, the computer itself's not struggling. It's the program. I'm looking at my performance monitor, and I'm still way below full utilization. It's just the game. Okay. All right, here we go. Interesting. Well, it's going to be a little bit nighttime, but that's all right. We're going to go ahead and burn. We're going to go ahead and burn here. We'll land at night at the Space Center. And let's say about right there. Stop. Stop. Why is it not stopping? What is happening? I had to right-click the map. Oh my god. That's what you get when you got a computer in control. Alright, let's give it a little boost here. Just a little. Let's get that back out a little bit. Okay. This game gets me every time. Okay. Most of it's operator error. Some of it's not. Here we go. We're coming in hard and fast. Woo! Let's retract everything. Not that it matters. And slow her on down. They're coming in for a nice quick landing here. There we go. Right off the coast of the Space Center. Maybe I should have left it where it was, huh? Maybe. Let's see if I'll even make my money back from my rocket for this. Woo, they almost lost consciousness. Well, I mean, they didn't almost lose consciousness, but they had some pretty nice G's getting pulled there. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on here so I can recover every little bit of this pod that I can. Alright, no science, of course. I got 8,000 back from our recovered parts. Okay. And how much do we get for the contract? 147,000. Okay, so we got 100K from that. Alright, let's do another tourism mission to Minmus this time. Ready for launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. Woo! Away we go. Get them up there, Scott. Make me proud. Alright, we're just going to get these guys into orbit. Should be no problem. And then keep them up here for an hour. We're going to bring them back down. Rake in that cash. Alright, that took forever and was very inefficient. But we are now in orbit. And now we just have to wait for 1 hour. Alright, we are now finished with the tour. We just have to come back around. I'm going to let it be daylight for these guys when they come back to the Space Center. So let's do a couple more orbits. There we go. Real nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start about right here. We're going to add a maneuver. And we're going to see if we can get it home here. Okay, something like that. Okay. I don't know why I added a maneuver node. I don't need that. I will go ahead and fly up to the maneuver node. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Coming in fast. One burn off this fuel. I think we're actually going to be just about right here. Go ahead and spring it now. I think we'll be in good shape. There we go. Slow her down. Slow her down, Scotty. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Jinxie's reaching her G limit. Ah, Jinxie, don't pass out. Look at that. She got up to 50%. Wow. Never seen that before. Cool. Okay, how much money did we get from... We got 10,000 back. That's not bad. And for our contract, we got 84K. That's good. One last tour. Scott's going to go back up again. Actually, you know what? Let's engage it. Or let's send somebody who hasn't been to Minmus. Chase has not been to Minmus. Alright, so you go ahead and get in there. And we'll go... I can't believe Chase has not been to Minmus. Interesting. Okay, well. He's going now. And he's going to orbit... What's the thing here? Not a Minmus landing, although we probably could do that. Fly by Minmus with 3 tourists. Okay. What do we have to do for the landing? Collect science on the surface of Minmus. Any. Vessel type probe. I could put a little probe on top of this. Just a teeny tiny guy. Alright, ready for launch. In 3, 2, 1, launch. Alright, so now we've only got 2,094 Delta V left, and we have to get to Minmus, so yikes. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and burn this up. And see if I can just make this just right here. There we go. Something like that. 241. Eek. Okay. 241 for the next burn. And it's all messed up anyway. So let's take a look and see if we can clean that up a little. And burn. We're a-burning. We're a-burning. I kind of like the way that looks on the front there. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Should I go ahead and fix that? I mean, because that's gonna cause a problem. It is. I'd rather use the velocity now and bring us on the other side of the planet. Then mess with all that. Let's go about 20K. All right, there we go. We got 880 left. Delta V. It's going to take about 300 to get into orbit. About 200. And I might be able to get a little less. It doesn't have to be a great orbit. Let's do a worse orbit. What's the least orbit I can get here? There we go. 144. That'll do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, tourists, here we go. To Minmus. Say goodbye to Kerbin. Bye, Kerbin. Bye-bye. And hello, Minmus. There's the moon, way far away. Whoop. And there's Minmus. We're here. Okay. Here we go. We're ready for our orbital insertion burn. We can do this. We got this, guys. We got this. Orbital insertion burn is complete. Okay. We are now in an orbit of Minmus. Oh, no, we're not. Almost. Whoop, now we are. Boop. Okay. Now we can detach the old El Probo. Bink. This little guy, he's all alone. Stand his antenna and his solar panels and his legs. What? Uh-oh. DV. Yeah, might have screwed that up a little. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so you're going to go out here to the apoapsis. And you are going to burn retrograde. There you go. I was like, why is it not working? Activate your engine, please. There you go. You're gonna burn retrograde till you get a nice landing on Minmus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sir, that is prograde. My god, this thing is a freaking beast. Okay. Okay. I actually have enough Delta V to do a couple of maneuvers here, but we'll just do it. It'll be fine. We'll just land here next to the probe somehow, somewhere. That'll be fine. Okay, here we go. I hope I have enough stored battery power on this thing. Electric charge 210. Okay. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. We'll come down. We'll fly down here. We'll send the probe down here. Okay. How did I manage that? How's this thing going backwards? Did I reverse the polarity? I guess I did. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go retrograde and we're gonna set her down. We're gonna set this puppy down. Just right here. Right where we're at. I'm not trying to warp. I'm using my rockets. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing landed here. Whoops. A little too high. There we go. Landed. It's on its tippy toes. Nothing to see there. Tit landed on its tippy toes, and now we gotta get back to Kerbin. Now we gotta get back to Kerbin. So, let's add a maneuver here. And see if we can get back. We're at 33,000. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna fly up to here. We're gonna enter Kerbin's sphere of influence. Bink. Okay. Gonna warp down to there. 8 days. Alright, Kerbs. We're on our way. Chase, you've now been to Minmus, my friend. You've now been to Minmus. How's that feel? Fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This looks like a tour bus, doesn't it? With the driver up front and the tour in the back. Okay. You wish. Well, let's get ready for re-entry. Okay. Ooh, I hope nobody passes out from the G's. Or dies from the G's. This is going to be pretty G heavy. Pretty G heavy. Let's go ahead and retract everything. I'm going to be coming in. I'm going to go ahead and expend the remainder of my fuel to slow us down a little bit. Can. That way we're not hit so hard by the Atmo. Alright. Just about ready to detach the lower stage. Lower stage is detached. Alright, guys. Still coming in pretty quick. Hang on to yourselves, each other, your seat belts, your seat handles, tray tables. Just pretty much hang on to something. Gonna be a bumpy ride. Gonna be a bumpy ride. There we go. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Nobody even suffered any high G's. It's completely and utterly fine. A beautiful descent into madness. And boop. Nailed it. There we go. Awesome. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of science. Awesome. tiny, tiny bit of science. And Chase went up to level 2. That's awesome. Good job, Chase. Let's see how much money we got for that contract getting complete. We unfortunately only completed the tourism contract. We did not complete the contract to land another probe on Menace because I forgot to put science on it. So, yeah. My bad. Typical TV. Okay, so probably next episode, we'll probably send some probes to some other planets to see if we can get a little more money. And then we'll try to finish that space casino. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.